Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Vlogmas. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas this far. So you guys, I have a different type of video that I'm going to be recording today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. For some reason, God just laid this video on my heart. And when he speaks to me, I follow his direction that he's telling me to go. So I want to give you guys a little bit of backstory just in case you guys are new to my channel. I am Brittany, hence Life is Brittany. I'm a mom of two, Donte and Miss Brandy. I am the primary caretaker of both of them. I do get assistance from Brandy's dad, not Donte's dad. So I do consider myself a single mom because I'm not married and I'm the primary person to take care of my kiddos. So you guys, today's video, I'm going to try my best not to ramble, but today's video is going to be more so on the, I don't even want to say serious, but more so on the serious side. So today I'm going to be talking about 10 different organizations that help provide Christmas. Now, Christmas is not all about the gifts. Y'all, I am cooking something in the background if y'all hear that, okay? Christmas is not all about providing gifts. It's not all about receiving gifts. It's about the joy of the holiday as well as spending time with your loved ones, your family, and just making sure you have necessities, whether that's food, shelter, water, you know, make sure you have those necessities. So the 10 different organizations I'm going to talk about today, they do help provide Christmas gifts as well as some organizations help provide food, okay? If you guys like this content, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content. And if there's an organization that you guys know personally that I did not mention, please leave it below in the comments for me. I'm going to have all the links I can find for these 10 organizations listed below in the comments. It will be the pinned comment, okay? So the first comment when you scroll down. So let's get on into this video. Like I told you guys, I have 10 different organizations that help provide for Christmas. Now, 2 of these organizations that I am familiar with, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of insight about them when I get to them, okay? Like I said, because I am a mom of 2 and I solely take care of my kids, so I have had to use some of these organizations before. So the very first organization, you guys, is by the Salvation Army. It's the Angel Tree. I haven't personally used the Angel Tree, but my job has sponsored families off of the Angel Tree. You can contact your local office because I think it's going to depend upon which office has availability to sponsor families, to adopt families. So you can definitely contact your local office, you guys. And also, I did not know this, but the Salvation Army, they also have Christmas parties for children. So some organizations, they provide Christmas parties and it's normally free to everyone. So that's something to definitely check out. As well as, I did not know that they visit children in the hospital as well. So if you know someone who's on the sick and shut-in list, or you know, if you know a child that's in the hospital, and it would do them some joy by seeing Santa come visit them, or you know, by having the Salvation Army come visit them, definitely let them know, okay? Now the second one is Toys for Tots. This is one that I'm very familiar with. I actually used Toys for Tots about 3 years, maybe 4 years. When it was just me and my son, I used it, I want to say twice. And I like Toys for Tots. It's very simple to sign up. Once again, the link will be listed below. I do know they have a deadline. Normally the deadline is when they have the max number of children. But I normally will sign up when it was just my son. I would sign up him and my little sister. And then when Brittany came along and when I moved here, separately from her dad, I did sign up for Toys for Tots. But like I said, you click on the link below, it'll ask you what state you're in. You tell them what state you're in. Then it asks what city or county you're in, and you'll let them know what city or county you're in, and they'll ask you to fill out your information. I don't ever remember having to put anything about my income up there, at least not for my city slash county. I never had to put anything about my income up there, you know, just my household size and all of that good stuff. I do like Toys for Tots. Toys for Tots, the last time I used them was not last year before last, and they did provide both of my kiddos with about 7 to 8 toys a piece. And then my sister, I think they provided her with about 5 toys. So, well, not toys, but she's a little older, so they provided her with 5 products. Quick example, they gave her a blow dryer, a hair straightener. I think one of them had like a mirror in it, so it's age appropriate. They will ask you the age of the children so that the gifts they're provided is age appropriate, okay? Let me go back real quick with the Angel Tree. From my understanding and just, you know, from my job volunteering to donate to the angel tree is where you pick a family off of the angel tree and you have the family's children as well as their ages up there. So they will buy according to their ages as well, okay? So another one is you can check your local food banks. So this one is good because they can help you provide food for a Christmas meal. It doesn't have to always be like the traditional Southern food, you know, but it can help you provide a simple meal for you and your family for Christmas. I know the cost of everything is going up. The cost of groceries going up. A lot of stuff has really increased. So it's really nice that there are local food banks that can help you, you know, provide a meal for you and your family. Also, another good thing that I seen when I was looking at the local food banks is even though they don't provide Christmas toys and Christmas presents for people, majority of the people who work at these local food banks, they know different organizations that they can connect you with. So even if you don't want food or you're not in the need of food or pantry items, definitely still reach out to them because they may have organizations that they can steer you in the direction of to get some goodies for you and your kiddos, okay? My fourth one is the prison fellowship program. I think we all know someone who's incarcerated. So I really like this program because it's geared towards children who have parents or a parent who is incarcerated. And my heart goes out to them. Yeah, I'm an emotional person, but I promise I'm not gonna get emotional in this video. My heart goes out to those children because, you know, they're not with their mom or their dad. You know, they're with other family who I'm pretty sure is taking very good care of them. But just the fact that they don't have their mom or their dad, it's definitely a challenge. But the prison fellowship program, it does help children whose parents are incarcerated, and they provide necessities as well as help provide Christmas for that child. United Way is another one that I'm really familiar with. I haven't received anything from United Way, but I definitely gave with United Way. Well, one of my jobs I had to set up to where I would give, I think it was like $2, maybe $3, you guys, every paycheck for United Way. And because I've heard a lot of great things about United Way. Now, United Way, they will provide you with a list of local organizations that can help you provide for Christmas. A list, y'all, of local ones, because all of the organizations that I looked up is more so for United States, and it's for the year of 2022, of course. But if you want something a little bit more local, definitely check out United Way because they can put you in touch with the local ones, okay? And just for reference, I'm in South Carolina, you guys. So, speeding along, Operation Children Child. It's by Samaritan Purse. You guys, it's a shoebox full of gifts that they give each child or the children that signed up. And from what I read online, that it is hygiene items. It's going to be like hygiene's little personal supplies that they can use, but they put them in a shoebox. And I know I'm guilty of this as well, but we take those little small things for granted. The little toothbrush, the toothpaste, the body wash, the soap, the hair ties, that simple brushes, combs, that simple stuff that we take for granted that not everyone has access to. So I really do like that Operation Children Christmas, that they do provide a shoebox, like I say, with necessities that the child would need, and they're geared towards like hygiene items. So I really do like that. Besides, you know, from just giving toys and food, it's really nice to look out for the hygiene area as well, and the simple stuff that, like I said, that sometimes we take for granted. All right, so wait a minute, I was on number 5, y'all. I'm sorry, I jumped ahead. So that was number 6. My bad. Okay, so number 7, you guys, is a UPS Operation Santa. Now, I did hear about this one, so I did try to do a little bit more research about it. So basically what it is that you would get your child to write a letter to Santa. They have a direct address with the UPS Operational Santa. You will send your letter that the child has wrote to that address. Then UPS will scan the letter and post it online. When they post it online of all of your child's wish list, someone online will then purchase the child's items that they want off of their wish list. UPS will be the ones to deliver the items to your child. So far as in your address and I believe your personal information getting out there, you shouldn't have to worry about that problem, because UPS will act as the middleman that will deliver the the toys and the gifts to your child. So I thought it was a really nice really nice program. I can't recall ever hearing about that before this year, and maybe they did have it, I just didn't know about it. Number 8, you guys, Spirit Foundation. And this one was another pretty neat one, you guys. They help provide Christmas trees. They partner with local tree farmers and local farmers markets. I think that's what you call them. Farmers markets, to help provide Christmas trees for people who are in need. So that's really nice, even if it's just a small little tree. Y'all know how kiddos are. Kiddos light up at the sight of Christmas trees. Whether they're real or fake, they just light up at the fact of having a Christmas tree. So I thought it was a really nice organization, because there's so many organizations that provide the gifts, the food, the personal hygiene. So it's really nice to have an organization that provides the tree. Another one, which is number 9, is check with your local churches. After doing some research, what I have discovered is that a lot of churches don't even require you to be a member. They don't require you to be a member. You can stay anonymous. And a lot of churches are willing to adopt a family, which means they're willing to, take your children in and, well, not legally adopt them. You know what I'm saying? But they're willing to take down your children's information and buy them stuff that's geared towards them. And I can remember growing up that my aunts and my uncles, they used to do this. They would take a family out of the church, or a couple families that was within the church, and if you knew a family that was in need, you could also you can also refer that family. But my church, they will buy some of everything, down from clothes, shoes, undergarments, socks, toys, simple stuff like hair ties, hair bows, brushes. So definitely look into that, you guys. And once again, you do not have to be a member of these churches. A lot of these churches, they know that people get down and out on their luck. And sometimes you can plan to have the perfect life, and it just don't work out like that. You can think you have everything planned out. I'm a prime example, but it just don't work out like that sometimes. And sometimes life happens, and when life happens, it knocks you down a little bit. So don't feel prideful or like you're too good to reach out to any of these organizations, especially if you're in need or if your child is in need, okay? And I do like that majority of these organizations, you are able to stay anonymous. So, if you're in fear or worried that someone's going to judge you, don't think that way, okay? So last but not least, you guys, number 10 is Santa's Little Helpers. Now, this one I thought was kind of different. It's actually a Reddit board, you guys. And what the Reddit board does is it connects people who are in need, or parents who are in need for their children for Christmas. They connect them with people who are able to give. Wealthier people who, not necessarily wealthier, but people who are in a position to give. So I thought that was pretty neat, and I'm pretty sure it has a limit on what information you need to provide on Reddit. Like, I'm pretty sure you don't provide your address and your phone number, you know what I'm saying? But they help people who are in need, and it's people like you and me that can help out someone across the world, if they have a little extra. They don't have to be wealthy, but if they have a little extra to help out the other family. So you guys, I hope these 10 just organizations really truly help someone out there. Once again, I have been in a situation where I was down and out on my luck and I just didn't have it. Regardless of where I try to pull it from, I just didn't have it. I had enough literally to just cover only bills. So I do know how it feels to be in a position where you want to give to your child or you want to give to your family, you just don't have it. It's not that you want to give and you're just being selfish. It's just that you just don't have it. So definitely check out these organizations. Once again, I highly recommend Toys for Tots. Like I said, I do know they have a deadline depending on what state and county you're in. They have a max number. And then also, I do want to say this. If you are on the positive end of this spectrum. If you have a little extra to give, if you're able to provide for your family, you still have a little extra to give, definitely reach out to these organizations and see if you can volunteer. See if you can drop off toys. I know Toys for Tots have a lot of like toy, what do you call those, toy bins all over the place. See if you can donate for Toys for Tots. Word them out. Sometimes it just be simple as a word them out. Someone knows a family member or a family that's in need. Give back, you know, give money if you can, or if you don't have money to give groceries, give a meal, give personal hygiene items if you have it to give. I feel like this is something that we all can do if you have it. If you don't have it, you just don't have it. And I get that money can be tight for every single one. So that's why I wanted to just share these 10 different organizations. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I love you guys. And once again, excuse me, if you are not subscribed to my channel and you like my content, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and just so more people can see this video. If you are not in need but you know families who are in need, or you feel like this video will be helpful to someone else, definitely feel free to share the video. Any way that I can help, shape, way, or form. If you need help filling out something or just any help at all, definitely leave a comment below. My social medias is always listed below in the description box. My Instagram as well as my Facebook, and I believe even my Twitter is there. So if it's something that I can do, or if there's a way that I can help, you know, just anything, just reach out to me. Let me know. Don't hesitate to let me know. Okay, you guys, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.